Right, today I'm going to share some basic cards that I've been making over the last couple of days. It's been a while since I've made a few cards, so I thought, you know what, I was in the mood to do it, and I thought I'm going to just go ahead, use what I've got in my stash. I keep saying this, I am a basic crafter, and I just wanted to use papers and little embellishments and things that I already had in my stash. So the first one is like the two little Russian dolls here, and this paper I believe came from a set I got from Hobbycraft. A lot of the pieces I'm not gonna actually know where they came from, because some of them I've had quite a while, but I just wanted to use up what I got. So in between I've put this heart and just for you. And I said I've put this lovely paper backing on just a white card here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it like that, because what I thought I could do is it could be used for a number of occasions, or I can put an extra sentiment at the top here. As I said, sometimes I keep thinking, oh, does it need anything else, or can it just be, you know, as it is? So that is my first card, and to tell you the truth, I just like the simplicity of it, and I think the colours in the little stars go lovely with the rest of the design. So that's the first one. My main aim was to have a go at some mail cards. Now I haven't got much in way of mail bits and pieces, but I had some blue cards already in my stash, and I had these tags that I've used, and I've used another backing paper here and two lots of different washi tape to bring in the colours. And what it is, these jumpers, and I've got some football shirts that I can show you as well, which is on one of my other cards, came from, if I remember rightly, I paid something, I think it was like, I don't know, 49p was it or something, maybe less than that actually, from the charity shop, and it was on a strip. So there's that one. Again, I'm not quite sure whether it needs anything else, but what I thought was, just this tag saying today is wonderful. Again, if I wanted to, I could put another sentiment at the top here. So I think at the moment, unless I come across something else that I've missed or whatever, I think I'm just going to leave it basic like that. And again, as I said, I could add on to it when I know specifically who it's for. So that's the first mail card. The next one is very similar. Again, I had this shirt and this sentiment, you are my champion. That again was on the same sheet as this one. I've used another one of these blue cards, backed it up with some paper I had and this little bit of washi tape, just so it brings in this like flag type bit that is actually fixed on the paper. So I've just put again sentiment up there and a football shirt, ideal for any male who is into football, as long as they're not too particular about the colours. I know some guys can be very particular on their football colours, but as I said, I find it very hard to make male cards, so I was just having a go. These next two I thought could also be for a male. Again, I used the blue card. I used two lots of different paper, this spotted one, and then I added this green one on, so you can see the sort of colours. I find it, if I've got something to go along with, I find it easy, especially if I'm having a go in a mail card, to sort of tie everything in. So I've got this happy birthday there, again in that lime green, a little ribbon, another one of these tags. I think I got a lot of these off a sheet that I got from Hobbycraft. I had this last one of my owls. I believe these may have come from Poundland, and then this little mint green for you on the top of the branch there. So again, and on a little flower there. I haven't put anything inside yet, because again, they're not for anybody in particular, but I just wanted to little branch out on a few mail cards, which is what I haven't got in my card stash. So there's that one. The next one is the same sort of colouring, slightly different. Again, using the blue card, the lime green, and I had this card here that I got from Hobbycraft. I got quite a few of them actually, and they're double-sided, and I just like the colours in this. Another tag with a little butterfly on. I got this little mobile phone here that I actually cut out of a pad that I got from Hobbycraft, and it just says good vibes. I've got happy birthday at the top there, a little like plasticky tie, this green moustache, and then I got I've laid it with a couple of little bits in this very dark green and the yellow circle, just to bring in a bit of yellow in the butterfly. I am actually very pleased with this one. I like this one. As I said, it's nothing complicated. I just spread all my bits and pieces out on my desk, and I had a number of cards, papers, and I just started, moving pieces around and seeing what goes with what. So I'm really pleased with that one. This one, again, a little bit out of my comfort zone, another mail card. Again, I've got another one of these shirt ones, not football, but it came on the same sheet as I got the others from the charity shop. And again, out my stash, these are all separate little items, and I've just added them on. So I've got this paper. Again, I believe this paper came from Hobbycraft. Then I had another one of those cards like this one over here, but this is like a wood effect. And then out of different embellishments and books, I've added this like alarm clock here. These looks like individual papers with a paper clip, and happy birthday, and a compass, and this shirt with the pullover. So it's all in like beiges and browns. So again, I'm really pleased with that one. As said, for the last couple of years, I've tried not buying cards, and I've just made them. But it's always nice to have some blank cards already made, so then you can just add extra embellishments on or sentiments. Right, this one again, using what I already had. I had this paper, again, I'm not sure if this was Poundland or Hobbycraft. This sticky ribbon with the pearls was actually from a dear YouTuber. Happened me on a budget, sent me it in a parcel, and I've been loving it. And then I've used this brown card. Again, I had loads of these from Hobbycraft, the double-sided. I just thought with the browns and everything. I've got this other tag that says best wishes, and that is already fixed on to the tag. And then I've just added this yellow flower. I had quite a few of these, along with a few embellishments, and they were all like 35p a packet, again from the charity shop. And this like wooden brownie beigey button. Again, simple, but I really do like that. And the ribbon has also got fixed pearls on. This next one is from the 3D embellishment book that I got from Poundland. I haven't seen any more of these, and I'm getting to my last few now. This is what started off me on my cards actually, but I must admit I wanted to get some mail cards done, but I do like doing these, and it's using the little pads, as I said, and you can see that, the 3D look. And this one's got just the roses, love, and the clock. And again, I always like doing these, and people love receiving them, and also they can be put in your small frames as well. talking of frames, I've got one actually on my shelf that I'd done a little while ago, but this is the one that I actually did using another one from the booklet. But what I've done is I've left the glass out and I've just built the 3D out of the Poundland book again, with all little hearts, bows, button, little key there, butterfly. And again, it's another one of those flowers I said. I got quite a few of these for 35p from the charity shop. And this bow and these flowers also came off the embellishment sheet with it, but I wanted to stick it on the outside of the frame. So that actually concludes all my cards that I've made. As I said, I am really pleased with what I've got done, but as I said, this was my main aim, to actually get some mail cards started. And like I said, there's a possibility, I don't know, I may add on to, you know, these ones. But then again, like I said, I've got room to put any other endearment I wanted to do on that. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.